Hello and welcome to CyberPlanner Productions. Join me today as we explore the brief history of the CyberMasters, from their creation in A Timeless Child to their supposed end in Power of the Doctor. The CyberMasters, or Cyberlords, however you say it, made their first appearance at the end of Series 12 in A Timeless Child. They made a very dramatic appearance, with their designs being immediately eye-catching and very striking. The basic appearance closely resembles that of the Cyber Warriors, however with many new additions as well as a new ability. These new Cybermen, dubbed the Cyberlords, are cyber-converted Time Lord corpses from the Master's annihilation of Gallifrey. However, as these are not normal converted humans, instead converted Time Lords, they now have the ability to regenerate. These Cyberlords can now regenerate when killed an infinite amount of times, making them one of the most powerful armies in the entire universe, maybe even a challenge for the Daleks. One of the most obvious new changes to these Cyberlords is that the handlebars have been completely removed, and in their place are Time Lord collars with Time Lord symbols emblazoned into them. Another obvious addition to these designs are the cloaks that surround them, with a minor detail of Gallifreyan symbols sewn into them. There has also been a slight redesign to the face of the Cyberlords. Instead of having the normal round eye holes and rectangular mouthpiece, it has now been changed. This design has changed the eyes to now have a rectangular teardrop at the bottom, and also a frown-shaped mouthpiece which shows a more cold and emotionless face, striking fear into the enemy. The last, more subtle addition to this design is that the entire helmet has Gallifreyan symbols emblazoned onto the faceplate. These symbols would later shine when they go through the regeneration process. The Cyberlords were created by and served under the Master, and had little to do in the actual episode. At the end of the story, they were thought to have been eradicated on Gallifrey when Koshamas took the Doctor's place and detonated the death particle inside the miniaturized Ashad that killed all organic life. Despite this apparent death, we would see the Cyberlords again 2 years later in the 13th Doctor's finale, Power of the Doctor. Although seeing these Cyberlords again, it is quite apparent they have somewhat evolved since the last time we had seen them. The original design of the Cyberlords was now made a Cyber Leader with a golden Gallifreyan collar, and his subordinate, the Cyber Lieutenant, with a darker black version of the collar. The other Cyberlords were now completely identical to the prior Cyber Warrior designs, with there only being minor differences between them. One of the differences being Gallifreyan symbols emblazoned not just on their heads, but around their entire body. And the final more noticeable change is a dark navy blue colour scheme, rather than the bright shiny silver colour scheme. In the story they still continue to serve under the Master, and with his help they stole a Quarunx to finish their construction of a metal planet that had the ability to convert the entire population of the Earth, and would also assist in the capture of the Doctor. The Cyberlords would be ultimately defeated in this story, with some being thrown into outer space and the rest were tricked and killed by their own laser blasts. This is believed to be the end of the Cyberlords, but could it be possible that the Cyberlords that were sent into space might have survived? Let me know what you think in the comments below. As always, I have been CyberPlanner Productions. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe if you want to see more Cybermen content, and comment on what you'd like to see a video on next.